Ladies and gentlemen, Cardinals are red, Colts are blue. We talk about football. How about you? Welcome back to another week of the Huddle, where Elijah, of course,
We talk about football.
never
I,
gets
I didn't
old.
have a poem. Sorry.
He's not as cool as me,
Yeah, no,
but
I'm
I don't
not.
have trash talk, so
Yes,
know.
it's true. Or giant
All right,
lists.
let's just get right into it. I mean, obviously, Elijah, what a great week, honestly, of this past week was for the NFL. A lot of
Yes.
upsets, a ton of
Yes.
history made. We'll get
Yes.
into that later, but today's playbook, we got NFL news, of course, Elijah's Trash Talk Tuesday, games of the week, our takeaways, just a quick team reaction for the Seahawks, obviously Packers and Steelers on a bye, so that means no Steel Curtain session this week.
What?
We
What?
have a fun game.
Oh, okay.
What were you
That's.
expecting?
I was expecting a steel curtain session, but that's okay.
We're on a bye week, so.
Yeah, that's true. I guess we'll
What a
stick with
surprise. We
that.
still don't even have a game, and we still can't pick up a first down.
Yeah, and
We
we
don't pick
still
up
lost.
first downs even when we do have games, so.
We still lost that bye week because we didn't fire Matt Canada, but that's all right.
We're still losers. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
All right. Let's start it off. NFL news of the week. Elijah, tell us, please.
Yeah. So there's no more undefeated teams.
Womp womp.
It all ended week 6. So quite unfortunate, but you know what? There were some good games. But I'll keep it short now. Broncos released Frank Clark. Honestly, I didn't really follow the Broncos that much, so I'm assuming he didn't do too much. Brock Purdy,
Two
his
tackles in,
first.
games. That was it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But he's always been a consistent player. But Brock Purdy, his first loss in the regular
Loses
season.
his first game.
Yeah,
He's 10-1.
man, he's so bad. Honestly, like 10-1.
Honestly,
My goodness.
Here's my coincidence, bro. Listen, the Hall of Fame game is honestly the most important game of the season because you look who played in that Hall of Fame game: Jets and Browns. Who beat the two undefeated teams this week? Jets beat the Eagles. Browns beat the San Francisco 49ers. Coincidence? I think not.
Is it because they got an extra game? Is that why?
It is.
Oh, I see. They had extra practice.
Yep.
Wow. They're back.
Terrible field.
Yeah.
Moving on though. Flag football is officially now going to be a sport in the 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles, California. NFL released a statement today that they want former players and current players to be involved in that. I think we all know who's going to win flag football. Probably. But come on, let's be honest. Nobody that's like a regular starter making big bucks is going to go to the Olympics.
Yeah.
Especially not for a sport that is his first year. So just be prepared to see a crappy quarterback like Dak Prescott.
I wouldn't be surprised if, maybe a Johnny Manziel return, maybe a Colin Kaepernick.
Colin Kaepernick would be the guy to do Olympics.
The team's going to be Colin Kaepernick and AB, and that'll be
that. Oh my! Stop.
Except that AB got arrested, but
Michael Vick, backup quarterback.
All right.
Yeah, we'll just move on. Jets beats Eagles. Sorry, Jets beat the Eagles for the first time in NFL history. It's crazy that the first Jets quarterback to beat the Eagles is Zach Wilson.
Oh man,
makes that win sound a lot less exciting. Or more exciting, however you look at it. What a surprise! Anthony Richardson most likely done for the season.
Yeah,
tore a muscle, I think, in his shoulder.
Yep. Poor guy.
Colts just can't catch a break in the quarterback position. No. And this just happened the other day. Julio Jones signs a contract with the Philadelphia Eagles. Wow. Imagine that receiving core: Devonta Smith, A.J. Brown, Dallas Goedert.
Yeah. Hey, the A.J. Brown Julio Jones reunion, I guess. 1 year or whatever. But
I don't think they played together.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know, actually.
No, because I think A.J. Brown got traded, and that's why they signed Julio.
You might be right about that. But that is your news of the week. Let's hop right into the next session, which is Is that trash talk? All right.
It
Well,
is trash talk.
I'm.
I didn't even read the text that you sent me today, so hopefully
Yeah,
these are good.
they're probably not. But anyway, let's start out with the Kansas City Chiefs. Mahomes is undefeated against the Denver Broncos since starting for the Chiefs. That would be an impressive stat, but it's the Broncos, so I mean, it's pretty easy. Yeah, Titans. Watch out, Charles, because there's a new king in London. King Henry, Derrick Henry. He played in London. Okay.
I feel like we've made this joke before.
I probably have.
You definitely
Falcons.
sent me.
Falcons. They need to get rid of him.
He was playing a good game, and then that last
and
interception.
then 3 picks, it's.
But the
he's gotta
fact
do-
that Desmond Ritter played a better game than Jalen Hurts is crazy. Like similar stats. It was similar stats.
Yeah. Seahawks. What's the difference between the Seahawks' red zone offense and unicorns? Nothing. Neither of them exist.
I thought you were gonna say like Geno Smith is so majestic and beautiful.
No, that's not it. No.
Okay.
Let's move on to the Cowboys. They played the Chargers on Monday night. Both of the teams, both of the teams are pretty good at disappointing their fans. But Chargers are just better at it with that loss. And then finally, I want to end with everyone's favorite refs. Bravo to those guys. They memorized the script. That's why some of those teams lost. But that is your Trash Talk Tuesday. On a Tuesday or Wednesday. Maybe a Thursday. Probably not a Friday. Could be a Saturday.
Most likely a Saturday or Sunday because Elijah takes forever to.
Some people are busy all the time. I mean,
yeah. Madden, cough, cough. Moving on to our games of the week. We're gonna keep this quick. We can get to some bigger things in later in the episode. But we got Elijah blowout of the week. We got Dolphins, Panthers. Dolphins win 42-10. Dolphins. This is the second time they've been on our list. Of course, won that 70-20 game. Now 42-10. So keep this up.
They've been putting up tons of points. Yeah,
a ton. Their offense is unreal. And just wait till Jalen Ramsey gets back and that defense.
Oh man. Better. Yep.
Upset of the week. Obviously, we could do either the Jets and Eagles or Browns 49ers. Yep. PJ Walker, he's played terrible. Terrible. The Niners dropped like 5 interceptions. Even though they picked him off twice.
But hey, I think these two games are great examples of defense winning championships. Both of these defenses are really good.
No, just good script writing, that's it.
Yeah, you're right. I'll forget that.
They definitely paid attention in their AP lane in high school.
Yeah.
The
refs really blew the game for the 49ers on that one drive the Browns had.
So we're going to talk about that later, but you got to let these kids. They got to let them play. Let them play.
That's all right.
Last but not least, best game of the week. Plenty of those. Ravens and Titans over in London. The Ravens finally beat the Titans, dude.
Yeah.
The Titans always beat them in the playoffs, or just beat them in common. Ravens.
Yeah, they were up by a lot, but then the Titans came back a little bit. Looked like they might have a chance. Tannehill got hurt. Malik Willis didn't really do too much. But they got into the red zone, and they had at least 6 plays in the red zone because they would get sacked, a penalty. They get sacked again, a penalty, and then sacked one more time, and then the game was ended. It was just stupid. But it was a very interesting game. And then we also have the Seahawks-Bengals game.
Great game. But Geno doesn't know how to throw a ball in the end zone.
Yeah, speaking of red zones again, the Seahawks, man, they were messing up. They get down there, they throw a pick, or they just go. They can't get anything done, which is.
To be honest, we're working on like third strings on our offensive line, and Bengals do have a good rush attack. So
that's fair. Yeah, they really got you guys at the end. But
last but not least, it was an upset game, but also a best game of the week. Jets. Eagles. Well, obviously, once again, what a terrific game. Great ending with a Jalen Hurts noodle arm through. Which don't know what he was thinking there. But
bad decision by him. But
let's move on, Elijah. Takeaways of the week. I really liked the prompts you made up this week.
Why,
Let's
thank
start with, will the Broncos ever recover from losing Peyton Manning? And if so, Elijah, how long will it take?
you. I mean, I don't know the exact stat. I'm going to look it up right now. But the Broncos have had so many QBs since Peyton Manning. Um, like
Paxton Lynch, Tim
yeah,
Tebow,
let's see. I think I
Drew
got a
Lock,
list right here. Yeah,
Teddy
Trevor Simeon.
Bridgewater,
Yeah, Trevor Simeon, Paxton Lynch, Brock Osweiler, Case Keenum, Joe
Case
Flacco,
Keenum,
Brandon Allen, Drew Lock, Jeff Driscoll, Brett Ripien, Kendall Hinton. I don't know if you count that one, the receiver that came in. Teddy Two Gloves and Russell Wilson. That is a ton of QBs. Some of them are like big name guys like Russell Wilson, but none of them seem to work. So, um,
I would say two of those guys are big name guys. The rest of them are scratchy back.
yeah, and it's kind of funny because two of them are tied into the Seahawks, and they were probably the worst ones. But
Yeah, what's your record, Elijah? Where the Packers at? That's what I thought. Yeah.
anyway,
Um,
yeah. How long do you think it's going to take, Levi, until they get a guy?
I think it's gonna take a like complete new refresher. Like
Yeah,
this team is not the team that's gonna get a lucky draft pick that's gonna change their team. And it was just been making me think, did the Seahawks get lucky by trading Russell Wilson? And
absolutely.
honestly, Russ isn't playing terrible. He's making turnovers. He has to eliminate those from his game.
Yeah,
But the Broncos are terrible. They
yeah.
suck.
We thought maybe the defense would, help them out, but the defense has been so
Defense
bad.
is terrible. They're
Yeah,
terrible.
but
Patrick Surtain deserves a better team.
yeah,
It
he
is
does like the
basically the
Steelers.
ghost right now of Jeffrey Simmons and the Saints. There was no pass rush ever since they lost Bradley Chubb and Von Miller.
Yeah, yeah. They got Russell Wilson for how many more years, and how much are they paying him? So
I
they
think
at
it's
least got
three
to
more
keep him.
seasons after this, right?
Yeah, they got
And
to
at
keep
that
him for
point,
that.
Wilson's probably going to be through retirement. If he keeps on taking the hits he does,
Yeah,
or he keeps playing the same way, man, his
yeah,
career could be over sooner than I'd like to see.
yeah.
Yeah,
Great
let's move
player. Yep,
on.
yep.
What's up with the kickers, dude? They've missed so many extra points, field goals.
Yeah.
Tyler Bass screwed me over in one of my fantasy leagues.
Hey,
Got like -1 points at one
the
point.
the 49ers kicker missed two
Jake
field goals.
Moody's
One of
terrible.
he missed the game-winning field goal from like what 2 yards away. Loses
That,
me my fantasy game. I lose by 1 point in the fantasy
oh
game.
yeah, that's right. And who's the top of that fantasy league? Elijah, tell me. Who's 5-1? Tell me. I'm waiting. It's me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the best.
I don't know about that. You just got lucky. That's all. Like I said, my kicker messed up. I would have been. I've only lost by 1 point or less. I have two losses. It's only been by 1 point. So
A
anyway,
lot.
the point is the kickers are messing up teams. I mean, there's
Justin Tucker missed like twice already this season.
yeah. You know who's not missed? Christopher. I don't know his middle name.
Boswell.
Oswell. Lions. Are they a Super Bowl team? I feel like they kind of been. Everyone was saying they're going to be really good in the offseason, but I feel like they're kind of getting brushed over now by like the 49ers and Eagles. But I think they could.
Yeah,
Could
well,
put a
they all
toe
have
in
the
both of
same
them.
record. It's
Yeah,
like a distant 5-1.
yeah. But again,
But
like the Lions have
obviously,
played.
the addition of Jamison Williams,
Yeah. Well,
I mean, he made a crazy catch this past Sunday.
yeah. But I mean,
Yeah,
Jared Goff.
I bet you
Don't.
they'll win the
Whoa.
division.
Don't bet. Wow. Jared Goff is playing amazing. The Rams, man, they were like, where was this in the Super Bowl? But yeah, Jared Goff has looked insane.
It's like,
David Montgomery has been insane.
still
Uh,
got him.
yeah, that's true. But their defense, Aiden Hutchinson is
Not DJ Chark. Well, yeah, Chark has played good.
yeah,
Amon Ross played great.
yeah,
Reynolds has played good. All
yep.
around, just
Yeah,
solid
defense
team.
is awesome. Yeah, Aiden Hutchinson,
Very good.
very good. But yeah, they could be a Super Bowl team that maybe we're not talking about too much. But just look out for them. But it is the Lions. They have zero playoff experience, so I don't know where that's
Kind of
going
like
to
the
go.
Packers, yeah.
No, the Packers have a lot of experience actually, but
Yeah,
we can't win it.
of like
They have a lot of
losing
losing
championship.
experience. Yeah, a lot of losing experience. If the Lions need help, we're there for them. We'll help them lose. But let's talk about our next one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are refs ruining teams? Do they need to just let them play? I mean, we
Yes,
see the Chiefs.
referees are ruining teams.
Yeah,
How
like
do
the
you
49ers.
let them play. If there is 2 minutes left in the game and it is a tied score or you are down, let them play.
Yep.
Let them play.
Yeah.
Because you know at that point, and honestly, if the referees want to call a tiny little holding call, but they don't want to call holding every single play on TJ Watt, every single game,
Yeah.
ticks me off because you know the league's out for the Steelers.
Yeah.
They always have
And
been. They always will be.
yeah, you got to give credit to the refs. Nobody wants to be a ref. I can never do that job. I don't ever want to do that job. But you just got to do better. It's like I don't know. It's they're just been so bad recently with like the Chiefs. Chiefs have been getting so many good calls for them with like the offensive line, the false starts and the holding, and
Right.
then the
Well,
49ers
that's
got
the thing I said last year. I think it might have been one of our first or second episodes. I said, now that Tom Brady's retired, I don't want Patrick Mahomes to be the overprotected guy in the league. And
yeah,
right now, he is being the over. No, that's Patrick Mahomes. Oh my gosh, you looked at him weird. That's a roughing the passer 15. No. And I feel
yeah,
like the roughing the passer calls have went down a little bit.
yeah.
But
I mean,
they're men
except
too.
against
They can
Minka
get hits.
Fitzpatrick. Minka Fitzpatrick gets a sack and it's a roughing the passer. So,
I mean,
but
Big Ben was bigger than some linebackers.
yeah, it's just the NFL is getting so soft. They're just
Very.
getting any good tackle is going to be a flag because it looks hard. And you know what? Players are getting hurt even more now than they have been for a
For a
long
league that
time.
says we protect our players, we do
Yeah,
everything we can over the offseason to ensure the safety of all the employees of the. No, stop.
yeah, stop.
Because look at the stats right now. There have been season-ending injuries
Yeah.
all season.
How about you start fixing your turf fields? Make
Yeah,
them grass.
that's another episode's worth of an argument. Get
Yeah,
grass fields back in the NFL.
yeah.
Yeah, but that is our takeaways of the week.
All
I'm
right.
starting 3, 2, 1. Elijah, my 1 minute review of the Seattle Seahawks of the week. Dre Brown, heck of a game, dude. I applaud you. Really
Yes.
good coverage.
Did.
Honestly, defense, there's not much you can do. You played a really good game. You're playing a very good offense as well. Bengals are finally starting to click a little bit. Kenneth Walker, I said it week 1. Give the ball to that man, and
Yes.
he'll do great things. He has done great things. Helping me out in like literally every fantasy league and helping the Seahawks out a lot too. DK Metcalf, you got to stay healthy. Tyler Lockett, reliable target. JSN, start doing something offensively. You've been too quiet recently. Crap, my time's almost up.
That's all right. You can have extra time. I had extra time, I think, on mine. So,
Other than that, honestly, I think it was a good performance. You have to give Geno Smith a little bit more time in the pocket, but also Geno is not the same Geno we saw last year.
yeah.
Bro honestly secured the bag and said, I'm out.
That's what he does.
That's what Joe Burrow did too.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of Joe Burrow, we talked about last week. He's back. He looks like he's back now.
He does.
And then another question that I have: do you think that Jake Bobo will start taking more snaps than JSN? Because he's had
Not more than JSN, but definitely will be more involved in the offense. For
okay.
sure. Jake
Yeah.
Bobo's been playing great.
I would argue that maybe Jake Bobo played a little bit better than JSN, but he's not getting as much snaps. But anyway, and of course I got to ask every week, Bobby Wagner, do you have a tackle count?
I don't have a tackle. He's not even. I think he's top 8 in the league. That one coach linebacker. Man, I gotta find it real quick. Zaire Franklin or something, man. How many? He's got 77 tackles already,
Dang.
and we are 6 games into. Let's see here. Bobby Wagner, he's at 54 right now.
Hey, that's his number.
This last game, just 4 tackles for him.
Okay. Well,
So Bobby Wagner still, he's a beast.
Yeah.
No
I like
denying.
him.
And honestly, this week was very hard for me to watch. My 2 favorite teams, Bengals, Seahawks playing.
And you know who he was rooting for, guys?
Obviously, the Bengals. I mean, the
Yeah.
Seahawks. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I'm a Refs fan. Actually, no, I'm a Taylor Swift fan.
Whoa! Controversy right there.
No, I'm joking.
Hey, it's better than being a Seahawks fan. That's all I gotta say.
Talk about like controversial opinions. Kanye West over Taylor Swift.
Oh my gosh! All right, that's a good time to move
We'll
on.
let Kanye to the Olympic flag football
Yeah.
team.
Oh man. All right. I think that's it for that. Um,
Whatever that was.
yeah. Your
Time
Seahawks
for
reaction.
something. It's not time for Here We Go Steelers.
What? Can we say it anyway?
Sure. Here we go.
Steelers.
Here we go.
Pittsburgh's
Going
into the bye week. And they already did it.
down.
But yeah, Super Bowl. Woo, yeah.
Yay.
Woo.
So
All right.
We got a fun game. We're
Oh,
bringing
yeah.
the spinner back. Yay. We
Oh.
love the spinner here on the Huddle.
Yes.
Almost as much as we love football and hate the Cowboys.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Or opposites. But it's time for a game that Elijah came up with and I tweaked because I'm the smarter of the two.
No, because he doesn't pay attention to my actual text when I send him what it's about.
It didn't make sense.
You didn't even read it. How do you know?
You just told me to make a graphic for it.
He looked at 2 words and went, "Oh yeah, that's really great."
I just misread it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Anyway, we changed it to Levi's idea because I thought it would be a little bit funnier. Though my idea I thought was great too. But you know, whatever. You got to make audibles every once in a while, like Kenny Pickett. But
it's time for drum roll, please.
Drum. Franchise or French fries.
Yes, franchise or French fries. We're going to spin a wheel. Whatever team pops up, you have about 15 seconds to come up with what type of fry they are. Arby's fries, they are curly. Chick-fil-A fries, waffle fries, McDonald's fries, perfectly salted, and also make you have diarrhea.
All right.
Or Wendy's fries, maybe one of the saddest things in the world.
That's true. Yeah, Levi, I'll get the spin for you, so we're not wasting too
Don't
much
forget
time.
to screen record this. No.
I did. Yes.
Here we go.
Here we go. The spin is starting. Here we go.
I'm the spinner.
Steelers. Here we go.
Oh, we got Steelers.
No. Your favorite team. Your second favorite team.
See,
The
Bengals?
Broncos. No, the Broncos.
Sure.
Give us a little bit of
I have the Broncos. Oh my gosh. I think I'm just going to say it. Wendy's. When paired right with a Frosty, it can be an amazing thing. When Russell Wilson has a team around him, it can be an amazing thing. When Sean Payton has Drew Brees, it can be an amazing thing. And Taysom Hill, Will Lutz, and Michael Thomas.
Yeah.
Whatever, you get the point.
Yeah.
But nope, they're just cold, soggy, wet fries. Sad. Just sad. I mean, when I look at a Wendy's fries, I just look at it and like, and don't get me wrong, I don't think Wendy's fries are terrible. But they're just sad. It's just depressing. Just looking at a fry and just being depressed.
Yes.
Honestly, I'm taking my school lunch fries someday. Wendy's fries.
Oh, that is bad.
That's like taking like the Jets or the Packers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Over the.
All right.
I'll take Wendy's fries and Broncos.
There you go.
Let's fry. Get it.
There you go.
There we go.
I'm taking my spin. Here we go. No way. Green Bay. I got the Packers.
Oh, gosh.
I'm gonna go.
There's only one right answer to this, Elijah.
Is there? Because I'm
cheesy fries.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
You're terrible.
Cheesy fries. You didn't let me finish.
Because you weren't going to say that.
I'm gonna go with some cheesy fries.
Whoa! What a good idea, Elijah. Wow, you're so smart.
Here's why. Cheesy fries, they're the best. They are, really. But sometimes every once in a while, maybe you don't get the right cheese, and it's not a good thing. And sometimes you gotta add that bacon. But you know what? The bacon got traded to the Jets. So now we are
the Jets.
Now we're kind of bad right now.
Jets are paying a lot of bacon for that.
That's true. But yes, the Packers, they are cheesy fries. All right, Levi, your next one is going to be. Here's the spin. Here it goes. Oh! Arizona Cardinals.
That's crazy. Oh, geez.
Can you go with Wendy's again?
Sorry, Wendy. But no, let's go with the Arby's curly fries.
Oh,
And I'm not talking about the taste because they taste great. I'm
yes.
talking about the curly fries. It's a spiral downwards. Actually, I mean, the Parma
Oh.
Gardens are just going downhill. But I don't know, dude. Josh Dobbs is kind of a dog.
Hey, yeah, Josh
Aside
Dobbs.
from Josh Dobbs, once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's not the taste. Because it looks good. It does look good. And it is good. It can be good.
Yeah.
But it's just a spiral downhill.
It's
The
just where
fries
it's
are
from.
terrible.
It's just where it's from, you know? Arizona, Arby's. I'm just saying. It's just where it's
Just
from.
a filthy place.
All right, before we get any more controversial, let's get another team going. Um, here's the spin. Oh yeah, baby. I got that Pittsburgh Steelers. Man, okay. Let's think. A place that, you go there and you're like, man, this is going to be good. This is going to be good.
You're just stalling because you have no idea what you're
I was gonna
Yeah,
pick.
that's right.
I'm gonna pick Sheets.
Sheets?
Sheets fries.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Sheets fries.
So about the
They
pickle fries or just the fries?
just the
Okay.
fries. They're kind of small. And you know what else is small? Kenny Pickett's hands.
And Matt Canada's brain.
Yes, exactly. But I go to Sheets every time. I'm like, oh, I can't wait for those fries. But you know what? Sometimes I'm a little bit disappointed by
Yep.
by what the outcome is, and that's the definition of the Pittsburgh Steelers. So that's mine. Levi, I'll get you another
Good
one.
one, Elijah. Okay.
Thank you.
Coming around.
Yeah, thank you. Coming around like this wheel that I'm spinning, and it's gonna end up. Oh, we just missed the Seahawks, but you're gonna do the Eagles.
The Eagles. Oh,
are better than
the Eagles. But you know who they're not better than?
the Browns.
The Jets.
Oh,
We got
that's
that
what I meant.
bacon, bro.
They got the bacon.
Oh, geez. Okay, man, the Eagles. I mean, it seemed like, man, I don't know what to think. Dude. I'm so lost right now.
Eagles. Let's think.
All right, we're from the Pittsburgh area. You might not have, like, Kennywood. I know, but you already used cheesy fries.
That's all right.
You know
Use them
what?
again. Use them again.
Time for like the Canadian fries, like the poutine, whatever it's called. The Eagles and poutine are both loaded. There's like mashed potatoes and gravy on those fries. It's like double potato. And or no, it's like gravy and like cheese, something like that. I don't know. My mom had it in Canada when we were up there. But yeah, they're loaded. There's just a lot of stuff on there. There's a lot of depth. There's a lot of talent.
Wow.
Eagles and poutine fries.
There you go. Hey, for this next round, I want to do something a little different. We'll do maybe two more, so we're not taking up too much time. But I want you to pick your own team. I'm going to pick my own team because I think I have a really good comparison. But you know what? You can go first. Why don't you pick your team first?
I pick my team.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. We might accidentally do the same team because I'm picking this team because I have a really good one. So
Me too, and there's two major fast food restaurants that we haven't used yet.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna steal yours. I just have to come up with the team.
Please don't.
And I think.
You know what? You want me to just go first?
No, I'm gonna go Seattle Seahawks.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm gonna go with them. And the Chick-fil-A waffle fry.
Oh dang.
You can use Chick-fil-A too.
Okay,
but the Chick-fil-A waffle fry, so beautiful. Yeah. Perfectly salted.
Wow. Yes,
just
they are.
Luscious, delectable piece of potato.
Yeah, but you're doing the Seahawks, right?
Shut up, you can't. But with every potato, there's fault. And in the potato fries, they're waffle fries, so there are some holes. And some of that beautiful salt.
There are a lot of holes.
Wins and, beautifulness just kind of falls through. Some talent falls through. There are some roster holes on the freaking Seattle Seahawks. But you know what fills that up? A nice scoop of Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yeah. And what's the Chick-fil-A sauce? Yeah, what is it?
That's Devin Witherspoon.
There you go.
Geno Smith, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Pete Carroll, Kenneth Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, Seattle Seahawks and the Chick-fil-A waffle fry.
There you go.
I'm very proud of that. 30
Oh,
seconds of my life.
yeah, so I'm gonna go with the Chick-fil-A fries too, but I'm gonna go with the Kansas City Chiefs. Obviously Chick-fil-A, they're the best fries around. Um, but you know what? You
That's
know
it.
what? You know what Chick-fil-A? You know what the mascot is for Chick-fil-A? What is it, Levi? What's the mascot?
It'd be a cow. Oh,
Yes.
where are you
What
going
colors?
with this?
What colors are the cow?
Black and white.
Yeah. What in the NFL is wears black and white?
Oh, here we go. The Cincinnati Bengals alternate jersey.
Oh, no, that's
Uh,
not what I was going.
referees are black
Referees.
and white.
Referees. The cows carry. Well, they don't really carry, but
Oh, dude, this is genius. I love
the
this.
cows are very important to what sells the Chick-fil-A fries. So the refs, they are very important to what the Chiefs do to win. You know what? Chick-fil-A fries are good, but you mentioned it. What do you gotta have on the side with your Chick-fil-A fries?
Boy, sauce.
Yes,
Or Polynesian sauce. That stuff's great.
that's good. Yes, but who would you say is that Chick-fil-A sauce on the team? It is Patrick Mahomes. He adds that extra thing that gets them going. The almost the best part that you can't have the team without some Chick-fil-A sauce,
Right.
and that's
And
Patrick
I'm just gonna
Mahomes.
add something real quick. I don't mean to steal the spotlight here, but
Go ahead.
think about all the billboards you see, all the commercials you see.
Yeah.
What is the main sales pitch of the Kansas City Chiefs? Not Space Farm.
What is it? I don't know.
Taylor Swift.
Oh,
See what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah. She's the face of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Wow.
Honestly, if they win the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
don't think Andy Reid. Don't thank Patrick Mahomes. Thank Taylor Swift and thank the rest.
All right.
And thank you.
Wait. I have one more part.
Okay.
The Chick-fil-A, the color is red and the Chiefs are red. And that's it for my.
And thank you for listening to today's episode. I think we took longer on this game than we did for the Steel Curtain session. But Elijah, a ton of fun. We're going to try to bring those back. And be ready. We're going to try to bring some more guests back onto the Huddle for the upcoming weeks. Next week, also look out. Just a reminder, we talked about the rookie team. We're going to bring that back, see how many changes for any players we want to add to that list. That's all coming over the next couple of weeks.
I like lists.
Lists?
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 List? I like lists.
What do you mean list?
Lists.
What?
That's it. See you guys. Peace.
We'll see you next week. God, what is wrong with you? Don't forget to watch the Olympics, the flag football team in 2028.
Johnny
Good night, everybody.
Manziel, baby.